Well, the arseholes are at it already, putting English flags on foreign cars. How fucking pathetic. It's not to do with not being patriotic. It's to do with absolutely despising hypocrisy. That's what it's to do with. I mean, you know, you get this fucking twat, right, sitting there watching an England match. Say England against France, right? And he's sitting there, right, the big beer belly touching the fucking floor between his feet, and you know, he's never seen his dick in 20 years. He's that fucking old beast, and you know, he's drinking a crate of beer. He's fucking England against France on the telly. He's like, fucking French bastards, I fucking hear you, because England are getting beat by them, right? And outside, in his fucking garage, he's got a Citroen with English fucking flags on it. It's the same with people, fucking Germany against England, they're all shouting at the fucking Germany, yeah, you fucking Krauts, we beat you in 2 wars. You know, and they've got fucking BMW outside with fucking English flags on it, you know what I mean? You know what I did one year, right, it was funny as fuck this. Oh, it was, I can't remember which World Cup it was. I got so fucking sick of looking out my window. I was in that fucking shithole high-rise over there, right, and all these foreign cars in the car park outside. I was overlooking them perfectly. They all had fucking English flags sticking out of them, man. You had Citroens, you had BMWs, Volkswagens, fucking, you know, Nissans. They all had... Guess what I did? It took us maybe a week or so. I bought loads of flags off eBay. Japanese ones, French ones, Italian ones, Spanish ones. Yeah? And I snuck out one night, right?
Stuck them all over the cars.
I took the English flags off. Careful not to activate the alarm. And if it was a Nissan, I'd put the red sun flags on it. And if it was a Seat, I'd put some Spanish flags on, and so on, you know, and I fucking sat up all night waiting for them to get up to go to work to see what was some of them was just getting up and fucking just standing there going, what's happened? I wonder if they got the message though about hypocrisy.
Probably not. But at the end of the day, they're just supporting their country. It doesn't really matter what car you drive, I suppose.
I know, but it doesn't matter. Not if you're gonna like...
But you only hate them because they're beating the team. It's nothing to do with...
That's the thing why I don't like fucking football. Because it makes you hate people.
Well, no, I like football and I don't hate people.
I bet you do when you're watching a match and your team's... Who do you support?
What, my own personal team?
Yeah.
Tottenham?
I thought it was Tottenham. So if they're playing someone and you're getting thrashed, you'd be swearing at the other team, wouldn't you? I wouldn't care.
Yeah,
there's
but
no
I don't
English
hate them.
players in English clubs anymore, so it doesn't even matter.
I don't hate the people individually, I just hate the fact that my team's getting beaten.
I mean, I don't know, you're not allowed to be patriotic anymore anyway.
Well, like I said about St George's Day last year.
You weren't allowed to display the fucking flag on St George's Day.
Because it made the foreigners feel uncomfortable.
You know?
That's what I loved about the drive, when they tell us not to do it, we do it more, and they just put wall-to-wall flags on the street, and I thought that was hilarious.
Aye, didn't they ban them?
Yeah, they actually banned them.
It might offend Muslims.
So everyone went over the top and put more out.
I mean, you know, we go to their country, we go to Middle Eastern country, right? Arab country, whatever. We have to abide by their fucking rules and their laws.
In certain parts of India.
You know, all the women, they probably have to... If you go away, why would you want to go to fucking Iran for a holiday anyway? But say, for argument's sake, this family of 5 go to Iran. They've got 2 daughters and a son, right? And the woman's got to be... She's got to dress up like a member of the Ku Klux Klan, only... a black version, right?
But she's got to walk behind the husband. He's allowed to wear shorts when it's red hot, but she's got to be sweating her ass off walking 10 yards behind him.
And if you do not do that, you will be severely punished. You might even be stoned to death. You know what I mean? That's how barbaric it is.
Like,
but they come over here, right? Oh, I'm a Sikh. I don't have to wear a crash helmet when I'm riding my 750cc Honda. You know what I mean? All right, you can get away with that. But if I did it,
it was like I said, I got told to take my cap off, my baseball cap in the Oasis, because they couldn't see me face properly on the cameras. And yet you get these Muslim women in that look like they're in disguise.
Aye.
But it's because of their religion, so maybe I should wear one and say it's my religion.
It's not a fucking religion, that. It's oppression by men.
She could be, like, they could be one of the biggest shop thieves in the world. They've probably got half of Asda under all that. But it's me religion. Like, take your hat off.
We couldn't go into a bank with a crash helmet on.
Well, you're not allowed to wear hoodies either.
Or a hooded top pulled up. But they're allowed to go in with, well, you can't even fucking see them apart from two.
Well, they've got
you can't even see their eyes.
They've got this letterbox view. It must be like
ridiculous.
apparently looking out for letterbox.
Somebody sent me an email once, right? You know, Dave Fletcher, he always sends us funny. He used to send us funny emails. He sent us this picture once. It was a family photograph, and it was a family of Muslims.
I bet there was just loads of sets of eyes in it.
That's all it was. What was the fucking
That's
point?
my daughter. Well, how can you tell whether that's your daughter or your son?
Oh, God. It's just...
Family portrait.
It defies belief.
Oh, but it looks like, you know that advert when they've got the ninjas for the phone advert and they all look the same with the black bandages around them. I bet it looked like that. Family portrait, but you can't tell one member of the family from the other.
Okay.
Unless they've got different colour, bright eyes.
I wish I'd kept my old hard drive from that PC I had. Took a sledgehammer to it. But anyway.
Anywho.
It's, it wasn't... I mean, what about fucking France, right? I think they've actually pushed that through Parliament, so they banned the burqa, you know? And Muslim extremists have threatened, like, terrorist action because of that. How tit for tat?
If they don't like it, fuck off.
Get out of fucking France then!
Go back to your own country, aye.
You know what I mean? I'm not I must be the most anti-racist person on earth. This is nothing to do with racism. This is to do with ethics and
the asylum
hypocrisy.
seekers and the foreigners seem to have more rights in England than what we've got anywhere else.
Well, it's not Great Britain anymore, is it?
No.
I mean, the fucking Diamond Jubilee was a fucking farce. Everyone's pretending that, oh, isn't it lovely, this? You know, I mean, that newspaper columnist hit the nail right on the fucking head the day. Polly Hudson. What was it she said? I'll go and get it, it's in the hall. Oh shit, it's not, I threw it in the bin.
We celebrated, but it was just an excuse for us to have a drink.
Celebrating somebody else's nan having a boat trip. You know, that's what you're watching.
Oh,
basically.
did you see that? The golden boat floating down the polluted Thames.
I didn't see any of it. I had no intention.
No, I just saw it on the news today.
Of wasting my eyesight on one scrap of it, because there's more important things going on in the world than some fucking old bag who sat on the fucking throne for 60 bastard years.
Actually, John was saying there was a good poster of her on, I don't know if it was on Facebook or whatever, and it had congratulations to the Queen on her Diamond Jubilee. And it's got a picture of the Queen on the bog, which was quite funny. I never saw it, but he was telling us about it.
That's probably what a throne's fucking looks like, man.
No, that's where that comment came from. You're on the throne. So she's known as being the woman head of toilets. I mean, she probably doesn't even shit. She probably gets colonic irrigation every month, so she doesn't have to shit.
Well, yeah.
I wouldn't want the job of wiping her arse, no matter how much money I get paid.
Ooh. There's a line in my book, right? What is it? Oh, we've checked his place out. We had a warrant. And we couldn't find nothing on him, Sarge. He's as clean as a Queen's knickers.
I didn't even want to imagine the Queen in knickers, to be honest.
And there'll not be knickers now, there'll be incontinence pants.
There'll be tenor lady.
Well, yeah, I'm not. Anyway.
Anywho.
Tonight we're going to have for supper right later on spicy meatballs and tomato sauce, green peppers and spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Paschetti.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti, 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 and Sergio Leone.
Something like that, yeah.
Anyway,
Anywho,
hammerheads, time to bog off.
ta-ra.
That means I'm going to Morrison's to buy one and get one free. Oi, mate! I'm trying